I've printed several of these laying flat on the build plate, and they always break off because the layer lines are running this way on the 3D print. This one, as you can see, it has a flat side on it. I laid it flat. I had to sink it into the build plate a little bit to get this one to line up. But I lined up the inner piece and rotated it just a little bit so the little tabs don't line up anymore. And it's all locked together as one piece, but it printed this way. We're going to see how this works out. I'll let you know in the comments or the video description how well these last with the layer lines running this way. Oh yes, this fits a lot tighter than the ones that are printed flat. Has a lot more better lock-in. I think it'll work. Still functions perfectly fine, but anyway, link to my Thingiverse page where I did this so you can kind of see some diagrams of it and stuff, but easy enough to do if you're into 3D printing. Now let's put this thing together. And maybe I'll show some test footage of it actually catching mosquitoes, if it catches any this year. So this is the original way that it is printed in two pieces. And I turned this one at a 45-degree angle on the build plate, and it still snapped off right on the layer lines. I put some links in the video description below to Thingiverse. You'll be able to find my make on Thingiverse and also the original creator of the Mosquito Magnet attractant holder, Steve Wynn 1. And you can check out my video on YouTube of testing the homemade Lurex 3 against octanol and attractant. It did all right, but the attractant did better.